In 1325, a 21-year-old law student stood on the shore at Tangier, looked across the water, and decided to see the world. His name was Ibn Battuta. He left home to make the pilgrimage to Mecca. He would not come back for 24 years. He crossed North Africa, prayed in Damascus, reached Mecca, and then, instead of turning home, he simply kept going, down the coast of East Africa, across Persia and the steppes. In India, the Sultan of Delhi, Muhammad ibn Tughlaq, made the young Moroccan a royal judge and showered him with gold. He sailed to the Maldives, to Ceylon, and on to the ports of China, farther east than any Moroccan had ever described. He survived shipwrecks, bandits, prison, and plague, and kept a scholar's eye on everything. When he finally came home, he still was not finished. He crossed into Al-Andalus, then turned south over the Sahara to the Golden Empire of Mali. There he saw Timbuktu and the river Niger, and kings who paid in gold dust. In all, he had traveled some 75,000 miles, 3 times the distance around the earth, farther than Marco Polo. In Fez, the Sultan Abu Inan sat him down with the scribe Ibn Juzai and ordered every wonder written. The book became immortal, the Rihla, the journey. It was no accident he told his story in Fez. This city was the brain of Africa's West. At its heart stood the Qarawiyyin, founded in 859 by a woman, Fatima al-Fihri. By many reckonings, the oldest university on earth. It is still teaching. Its library guarded manuscripts of science and law written on gazelle parchment. 12 centuries later, you can still read them there. Knowledge moved the way gold moved, by caravan. Salt south, gold north, and books in both directions. The greatest minds of the age passed through these courtyards. Among them, Ibn Khaldun, the man who invented the science of history itself. They mapped the stars with astrolabes, argued law, practiced medicine, measured the earth. And this far west had already given the world al-Idrisi, born in Shuta. His world map was the finest the Middle Ages produced. A kingdom at the far edge of the Old World had become one of its brightest lamps. But far to the north, in cold Atlantic ports, a new kind of power was being built. Ships that could sail anywhere, and guns that could break any wall. In 1415, that power set its eyes on the Moroccan shore. Portugal was coming. That story is next.